What is up, guys? My name is Spooky, and I'm joined by the homie MYK.
What's up,
Welcome
guys?
back to the semifinals. Beautiful Masters event here in Peru, Collision 2019. We're about to get started with the semis.
Yeah, this is the top 32. We've dwindled it down to this. We're rushing it into top 8. This is going to be some of the best matches coming up for you guys right now. And the next one we have up on deck is Sapito versus Roy Nietzsche.
So I'm really excited for this particular match. One thing that we have here in the semis that's really great is that we have a good mix of strong local talent,
Right.
as well as the Korean guys that are coming in and everyone else, right? Book, of course, no surprise, he's in there. But this is kind of a chance for, these guys to showcase what they can do, see who's the strongest right now, who's ready, and then see who they can rally behind to get further in the tournament as we approach top 8.
Yeah, and a lot of people are just trying to fight it out for the points right now. The end of the season's coming up. And, yeah, we're getting closer and closer. So these guys are really gunning for these points. Looks like we're going to have a geese matchup. Huh. I didn't know Sapito played geese.
Well, now you know, my friend. Everybody has a geese.
Yeah, that's true. Everybody does have a geese.
So Roy Nietzsche actually happened to compete a lot recently. And at a recent event, it turns out that he, Abel Del Maestro, and a few of the other players all attended the same one. That was Hadouken Dojo Gamer, actually La Parka, who's also in this top 32. The three of them all competed that one. They all were top 3. And it seems like they're all around the same level lately as far as the results go. They all kind of, so I 3-2'd him this time. This time he 2-3'd me, right?
Right, it could just be like a game or two difference here.
Exactly. So it seems to me like these are the kind of the guys to watch for in this semis.
Let's see if there could be an upset today. But here we go. South America battle here. Bolivia versus Peru.
Okay.
Yeah, Sapito, I believe, is the geese player.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds right. Sweat swap. Nice stuff. That
Wow,
was
good
great.
awareness on the Jake and high. With the combo adjustment, no, he went for the tech trap.
This stage, of course.
Whoa, the AOP to go under the running one. That was sick. All right, got the back on the wall. Try to go for the core circle back one after the down jab, but didn't work out. Roy Nietzsche taking the first blood.
Oh, good block. Not the right punish, though.
Yeah, didn't quite hit the one in time. Back to the neutral game. Okay, names got switched again. I am so confused.
I'm also confused. I'm sorry, everybody. Don't hate us, please.
Okay, so Roy Nietzsche is the geese player.
Yes. Nice punish. What are we gonna do?
Oh,
Regular throw, yes. OTG.
Guaranteed hit. Goes for another low again. Sapito looking strong. But Geese is no slouch in this matchup. The back three is such a good tool against Ling Xiaoyu, but gets crushed for doing a down forward 1-1. Just short on the wall carry.
Back to 2.
There it is.
That's bad. Carry. Let's go.
Still
How much
got
can we
one
get?
more in the chamber.
He's got EX. There it is.
Oh, had the counter. Didn't pull anything out of it.
Step 3. He needs, that's what I was going to say. He needs a way to push her closer to the wall. He
Oh,
got it.
There it is. Gonna get the wall splat, and this should be it.
Ooh,
Style on
combo.
it.
Just because I can.
Ooh. The EX Tiger knee.
You should be careful with those style combos on this weird stage, by the way, my friend.
Yeah, the wall, the side walls, we have seen it earlier.
Counter. That hurts.
This could be the wall. This is the wall. Goes for damage.
Oh, the counter did not work. Very nice, Sapito. Prepared for that.
This
Mid.
time tried the mid and
Nice
had
punish.
the optimal punish for it. He is super prepared for this matchup.
I'm really happy that you mentioned that because this is a big problem that a lot of guys have against geeks, right? The correct answer to the core circle back 3 is duck launch.
Yes.
The correct answer to the core circle back 4, 14 frame punch, which
Exactly.
Xiaoyu has the great
And
real
he did
combo.
the perfect
He
answer for
did
both.
both, which is
Yeah.
actually very scary as a geese player.
So it's like, okay, I can't use J-Ken anymore. This is
He's
not
he's got to do like EX Ken when he has max,
yeah,
and that's
only
like the only thing he can get away with.
Or maybe just sacrifice the special move cancel for a Replukin instead to make it a little bit safer than going for a launch on block if I guess wrong. Yeah, so we'll see.
That must not feel good.
So this is the character I'm most familiar with, Roy Nietzsche. It's the Huaron.
Okay, there we go.
I think last year at TXT, he gave Run It Black the run for his money with the Huaron. It was actually a crazy match. All right, here we go. I think this is the main character coming out of Roy Nietzsche.
Stage will play a factor here too.
Yeah, since they went with the character select they have to go with random stage select.
Oh my
Ended up getting the same
God.
stage anyways.
Well, we might as well be back on Brimstone and Fire. This time it's daytime. Whoa.
Wow, what a
parry.
read.
Uh-oh. Do I know this matchup too? He might.
This seems like that was like I have a tell on you as an opponent, but look at that. Roy Nietzsche hitting her out of AOP with that plasma blade.
Nice
Woo.
low. That was a good fake out.
Oh, wow. I like that answer. Sapito canceling the AOP just to show it to him. Oh, the double dipper.
AOP into the
double
duck.
dip.
Oh,
Oh,
but
no.
he drops the combo. And Roy Nietzsche, sigh of relief.
Yeah, really unfortunate for Sapito. That combo usually doesn't drop there. Must have been a slightly off axis or something. That was really peculiar.
That was unusual, I agree.
Oh,
Wow,
caught him ducking.
everything's hitting. The wall's definitely there.
Perfectly spaced wall carry.
Delicious
oh.
wall enders. Nice throw mix too.
Oh, the jackknife to close it. That's a 1+2. And the messed up part about Horong too, from back turn, you can actually just do a 1 or 2 throw or the 1+2.
Yes, and it looks the same, right? It's just him kind of reaching back
Yeah,
turn.
it's really tricky. Short arms too for the back turn throws.
Xiaoyu used to have a mix-up like that, but unfortunately, it's only off generic throws, so it's
Yeah.
not real anymore. Oh, that's big.
Yeah, it's the counter on the flicker kicks.
All right, forehander. Nice.
Mix up with the low, safe mid option after, and the up forward 3+4 to cut her off. That was beautiful. The quick character change to the quick reverse.
That was a
throw.
complete turnaround from the first game. What happened? First round was like, okay, I think I know what's going on, and then the mold.
Yeah, I haven't seen that a lot today. The reverse broom after they lose the first game real close. It happens so much.
That Taekwondo is scary, man. 50-50 all day.
Flurry of kicks. And then also the thing too is from Roy Nietzsche, Geese and Horong, both the answers to beat AOP is back 3. So it's like, okay, I'm already used to hitting
He
this
definitely
button.
showed that. He woke up at the wall and just did wake up plasma blade.
Yeah.
I'm just going to throw it out there. I know you're going to do something silly, right? And it definitely worked.
Yeah, that was sick.
That was
Good
kind of
read.
the start of the reversal momentum that moment, in fact.
And then he just started stringing them up, and he was picking them apart. He couldn't block right after that. Couldn't see
All
straight.
right, infinite stage. This will help a little for Xiaoyu's game, at least.
Yeah, Horong has that extra good wall carry, and the damage is so good. Xiaoyu can get a little tricky at the wall, but the damage-wise, Horong's gonna get get the better end of that. Here we
Fighting
go.
in the snow.
No footprints in the snow for some reason. Wow, that crushed the mid.
My turn to go ham.
Utilizing the infinite stage, his backdash, just waiting it out. Nice block and punish. Wow.
That was a real man's punish. That's what I'm talking about.
Perfect 12 frame punish.
Hop.
Oh, the axes made it whiff. Wow, unfortunate situation there for Sapito.
Missed on the punish. It was out of range there.
Had to use the shoulder at that
Yes,
point.
that's right. You got to go for it every time if you can. This rage is becoming dangerous. Nice break.
He's just threatening with
Oh,
it.
the
1+2
rage
throw.
damage. Nice
Wow.
low parry.
The run-up low parry. So smart from Roy Nietzsche.
That was a practice sequence.
That definitely was.
Yes, that was practiced.
All right, finding an opening with the AOP. Running, nice. Finishing the combo.
Shoulder plus. Okay. Oh,
What
the
a
sidestep
step and
plasma
whip confirmed.
blade. Oh,
Guaranteed
nice
plasma,
mix.
Yup.
Okay. Man, Roy Nietzsche's really kind of opening up his game, huh?
They're really utilizing the weakness on Xiaoyu's inability to track to her right, using sidestep left from Roy Nietzsche and getting the whip punishes in time. Oh, he tried
That's
it
punish.
again. Nice. Good awareness.
Get slapped.
You got to dash under or try to duck. It's really weird.
RD, mix. Oh, okay. Not this time. Not this time, my friend.
Good option. Sapito tying it up, one apiece. Final game.
Still might want to show a little more. He's going for that 1-1 punish on the plasma blades and not those
Yeah,
shoulders.
the shoulder. It only came out once. All right, here we go. Back to the neutral game. Small poke, both players. Just trying to find an opening. 2-throw lands. Masoka Zemi, side step 3, side rolls out.
Oh, that was crazy.
You know, it's AOPs like that that always hurts my feelings. I just try to poke her with the low. That should hit her. But the sidestep that's built into the AOP is so evasive.
You know, not for nothing, Roy Nietzsche is approaching with flamenco a lot, right? And actually, one of the weaknesses of flamenco, of course, you cannot block in that stance. But
Yeah.
Sapito, oh, that was
The
sick.
just frame sky. This could be it into the super, and that's going to close out the round.
I was just going to say that Sapito's not really leaving like a big button out there that will check him for transitioning into flamenco the way he is. You know, sometimes
Right.
you just do like the 1-1 palm just to kind of keep him in check for a while.
Yeah, Safito's main answer seems like it's been trying to go under all that.
Yeah, like mix something like that. And that's been working, but it would be nice if he tried to slow him down somehow.
Yeah, just stop him from his strings. Like right there.
But
see?
there you go.
AOP every time. It's been working out,
Okay.
but sometimes it has been biting him. Just got to pick the moments on when. Nice mix-up on the get-up option there.
Nice
Ooh,
jab.
dominant jab, double Luigi. Here we go. Final game, final round.
Oh, that's
What
big
a
damage,
read.
big
Yeah,
damage.
he knew he was going to go into
He's
AOP.
gotta go
How
for
dare
mix.
you?
Mix up,
Ooh,
toe kick, saved him.
got him out of there. Ooh, just trying to find an opening. Fishing for the magic 4 there. Didn't quite get it.
Hands off.
Oh, threatening with the side step 3 cancels it though to stay safe.
The problem is that he's the one that has, oh man, he has to approach, and every time that he has,
He has to do so much work.
no,
Yes.
that's it.
That was
Roy
a really
Nietzsche.
good option from Roy Nietzsche. He saw that Sapito was threatening with the back turn rage drive, and he was like, you know what? I'm just going to mash up for 3+4 because I'm going to be airborne. Even if you do it, it's going to crush it, or I'm going to be airborne so you can't really get a big combo. So really smart choice
Really smart,
with
well
the
played.
situational awareness there. Good stuff
Man,
from
Roy Nietzsche, that was a really good change there after how the first match went.
The turnaround to the Huarong pick was a really smart
It was
choice.
good.
The main boo, you know, he knew the plasma blades are going to work out on AOP,
He
the right one
picked
and the
some
left
good
one.
moments for them, definitely. And every now and then you got actually the punishes were not that bad too. You got a few blocked that were just like 1-1 punish, which is like okay, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah. Sometimes any damage is better than no damage, and like even if you don't get the knockdown damage or knockdown punish, you know, just take your frame advantage. Go
sure,
with that.
I got you on that. But what I mean is that from his standpoint, right, Roy Nietzsche's standpoint, if he's only getting punished with 1-1 most of the
Exactly.
time,
It's
there's
not
not
scary.
much
I could-
penalty for doing
Yeah.
plasma blade over and over.
He's like, okay, you know what? I could eat a couple jabs. It's not a big
It's
deal.
okay, yeah, 1-1.
We
You know,
only saw
back
that
dash,
shoulder
and then you're
once,
okay.
yeah.
The
Only
one time he did it was good. All right, well,
Definitely
next
need to
match
pull it
coming
out
up,
more.
guys. We got lots of semis.
Yeah, top 32. We're dwindling it down to top 8. Is going to be crazy.
Looks like they're RPSing for side back there.
I believe this is a book coming up on stage, and he, I know, prefers One Piece side.
Okay.
And a lot of people kind of do in the Tekken 7 console era because the default side is the left side, and a lot of times when you're playing at home, you only play on the left
You
side.
know, I wish that people would focus on this aspect of Tekken more
Yeah.
that we're about to talk about, right? But you know, there are some setups where based on whether you're player 1
Yeah.
or you're player 2, it can be hard to escape because it's based on which way you step, and stepping into the when you're crouching, you can step into the background, but you
Only,
can't
most
step
of
into the
time,
foreground,
Yeah,
right?
unless you have a hitbox
Or you just a cheater, or you just have ways or tricks, right?
Right,
Most of
yeah.
the time, it's difficult when you're crouching
It's
to
not
step
really natural,
into
yeah.
the foreground, right? Now, if you consider how you attack the opponent when you're player 2 and try to take advantage of that,
Yeah.
there's like a weakness there you can exploit, and the same thing as one player if you consider that.
Yeah.
I feel like that there's kind of an anti-meta for the people always picking player 1, but
Yeah, no,
only
there is,
a
definitely.
small amount of guys are smart enough to take advantage of it.
Yeah, and only certain characters can even put those situations on them. You know, it's
That's
like you
true
have
too.
to have a move
You
that
have
puts
to
them in
know
crouch.
and crouch, and
Yeah.
then from full crouch, you have to know how to mix them up so that they can't step away from what you're trying to do.
Exactly, and you have to worry about the retaliations that they could do if they hit a button. So it's like it's really a high-level concept, but in like traditional arcade play, you're playing on sticks. The only way you can sidestep from full crouch is up. So it's like you use that to your advantage. So it's like if your opponent's on 2P side and you put them in crouch, then they can only sidestep right. So
It's almost certainly someone like me, I can imagine staying up hours at night thinking about
yeah.
exactly this and how to take advantage of it.
yeah, there's definitely those players for sure. On 1P, I could track with this. On 2P, I could track with that.
This,
I
and
remember Just Frame James in Tekken 6, he actually had setups like that with Law's Dragon Hammer, because that move forces you in crouch, right? On 1P side, this is before back 4 was a homing attack. On like 1P side, he does back 2 because he tries to sidestep up. But on 2P side, you could do back 4 to track to his other side step.
I see.
So it was like he was utilizing it, but I don't know if any of these players these days are really really, milking that for as much as it could be worth, but it's a very high-level concept, and sometimes there's not a lot of benefits from it either. It's very character-specific.
It's very specific,
Yeah.
right? It's just one of those little things that might help you add to your game.
All right, here we go. Another match underway. Talon's Book versus
This is Chaos, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, Chaos. TLA Chaos.
TLAK. Is this loser side by any
No,
chance?
this is the winners.
Oh, okay.
This was supposed to be the first match, or this was the top of the winner's side, basically. But we ended up doing Supito versus Nietzsche first.
Got it. Okay, so here we go. Running the winner side first. Got the Final Fantasy stage for you chocobo lovers back there.
This actually, oh my goodness, let's go. This is what I want to see. Throw him off his game.
Man, he is just going in.
Yep, that's what you should do as Yoshi.
And that's another interesting concept that a lot of these players have been having. Against, if you're going up against a doozy of an
Can't
opponent
take
like
that.
Book, it's like sometimes it's like you want to get the first game as fast as you can,
Yes.
smother them, and just throw them off
You
their
just
game.
go crazy and then, oh, that was sick. Man, Book with these ridiculous cross-up setups all day today.
That
He's
one was a
definitely stole
fakie,
that.
yeah.
That was definitely a steal there.
He thought it was going to the other side, stayed in the front.
Oh, he
though.
just stayed right there. Nice interrupt. Counter.
It's going to be big damage. Sidewall coming into play. He adjusts the combo. Beautiful awareness.
Nice flash.
He was in range to get up and flash. That was sick. He tried a hop kick, caught him before the pre-jump
Nice
frames.
knee. Let's go, Chaos. Wall carry? Not
Just
quite.
short. The angle, too.
Whoa. Cameraman, please, what are you doing, my guy? We're trying to fight here.
Michael Murray-san. Nice break.
Hands off. All right, now I get my side back. Needed that. Oh, that was sick. Give me that life back. I need that.
He gave him life. He gave him life. He didn't want it. He didn't want it. He got it. It's a full crush. Yeah.
Chaos. All right, the crowd loves it.
He gave him life so that he could
Oh.
be enraged.
Oh,
That was
counter.
insane.
This looks like it might be one of those matches, my friend. These guys are pressing a lot of buttons.
Both feeling each other out through buttons. Screw dash blocking right now. I'm going in.
I'm just going to go ham. Whoa.
That's
he woke
not
up
the
with that?
unblockable. That's just the reflect
He
one.
just did it. He figured he was coming near. All right.
Oh, he tried to whip punish that. Didn't quite get it.
Nice movement. That helps. He's got to watch out for those forward fours. That's looking real dangerous right now. Yep, there's another.
Oh, nice. Helicopter throw, unbreakable. You have to duck that.
Hop.
Caught him.
Side.
Coming
Oh,
in.
he adjusted for the combo.
That was sick. The mini sidestep right there. Saw where the wall was. 1+2
Hands off.
broke.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, the sidewall though.
Still got some good damage for it. Nice.
Ooh, this is gonna pay off huge, and this should be the round.
So ready to even see this one. Chop.
Rapid slash. Tentacles everywhere.
Put Yoshi in Final Fantasy. Final round. Oh, they just
no.
did the power stance 1+2. So much life.
Oh my gosh. All right, he's starting the round off with an 80% deficit. No big deal.
He didn't even confirm or anything. He just did forward four
Yeah.
power stance 1+2.
Yo! Launch punishable
Oh
lows. Who
my
cares? I'm doing
goodness.
4 of them. He almost had it.
Bro, that match was wild.
Oh man, the cacahuate is on that man. Holy.
All right. So what are we doing? Did we rematch? Oh, actually, I kind of like the rematch.
Yeah.
I like the rematch. It looked like Book was trying to kind of regain his moment there and get a little bit of breath.
Looks like wall situational awareness is so smart. Just angling himself perfectly. He definitely passed geometry.
He's looking out for those lows now. See?
Wow, look at these mini, like sidestep, buffer, low
Sidestep
parry.
crouch,
Yeah.
sidestep low parry.
Yeah, option select movement, just looking for things. Just a regular windy. Oh, he tried to get
Big
the
axe
kin
kick.
parry, yeah. The
Wall
first
carry?
The first few frames of the 1+2 stance for Yoshi has a built-in parry to it. I think that's what he was looking for.
I see.
Book's timing was unpredictable for a chaos there.
Hop again. He knew that he would approach.
Nice, big chunks of damage. Chaos fighting off the wall now. Nice wall. He put hit back against the wall now.
That's big.
Counter. Takes
Other
him
wall.
off the side. Beautiful. That was a pretty good combo for that situation. Staying
No
down for the whole
parry. He was
thing.
ready. Tech roll again. No.
Chaos going in right now. Ooh. Dude, he's all over him.
That was sick.
The helicopter to crush the get up low. That was so smart. And even if he did the mid, he was going to get floated, so he can't convert. Spinning away for positioning.
Good block.
Nice
He knew that was
block. Did
coming.
he
He was
know?
crouching
He hasn't
for
used it
Omega
once.
long. He can sense the pace of the match. We talked about this earlier, talking about pace, sensing when the right option is coming, and Chaos definitely knew there.
Dude,
This is
Chaos
looking good.
is tapping into something right now.
Nice
Oh, avoiding the
spin!
poly, trying to take him off
That's
the wall.
def.
Doesn't matter. The unblockable tech catch. Chaos turning it up.
LLRK.
That's a showing him that I'm not scared type of LLRK. He's like, you might have blocked one. I'm gonna do it again.
Oh, nice. Beat the parry with that.
I'm taking my life back this game. I gave you life that round. I'm taking
This
it back.
time I'm taking it. I need some.
Oh, nice
Okay.
float out of the Indian stance.
Carry, not enough.
Oh, the reflect.
Whoa!
Whoa, he got the counter and reflected the crash dash one. I didn't even know that was possible. Chaos with the tech.
That was sick. All right, so Chaos makes it 1-1. If I was Book, I would be waiting
Look,
right
scratching his
now.
head.
Yep, I would probably.
Like, what just happened? Like, I was playing it so well the first game.
I mean, to be fair, this is why I like the rematch so much. That first game was a real high-intensity
really
game.
close,
And then
too,
there
yeah.
wasn't a, okay, stage, select, I get a moment to breathe. It
Yeah,
was just he
icing
had
yourself,
one moment
yeah.
to breathe in, and then he was already in the
It's
next
like,
match.
dude, he was like, it was so close. I feel like I could do it. And he just, wow, what an adjustment. We'll see, though. Book definitely thinking about it, scratching his head, getting the ants out of his hair.
Yep.
Getting the dust out of his eyes. He's looking ready. I think they're going to stage select, though. Wonder what
His
he's
Book
thinking
stage
about.
pick. He's probably just thinking I didn't get to
character.
rest. Oh, is he really thinking? Wow.
He does have a geese, but, you know, this is tournament play. It's always so scary to, like, put your life on the line for that character switch, you know. Might not even work out.
All right. I think that was Book's stage pick. He chose Mishima Dojo.
But Chaos with a smile.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what he's thinking. All right, back into focus mode. Both looking ready. Chaos with that turnaround. That was impressive. Showing us all some new tricks with Yoshimitsu I've never seen before.
He likes the wake-up
The
spinny
reflect,
sword. Yeah.
not the unblockable one. The reflect version. I didn't even know the counter hit gave that on. That was new.
I never even seen anybody use that move. I don't fight a lot of
Right.
Yoshis, so.
Yeah, and nobody used that one. LRK
LLRK,
again.
man, the range. He makes that thing go way further than it actually does.
Squeezes out that last down forward to get that little bit of extra range. Oh, caught
Nice
the back
slide.
roll.
Mm.
It was a flow. Try to. Wow.
Very smart response. Stayed in full crouch and got him with the unblockable.
Yeah, Chaos looking really aware of the scrambles right now, making it turn to his favor.
He's making it all work. Watch
Look,
that
though.
wall, my friend. There
Yo,
you
the
go.
spin all around. Oh,
Oh,
my
so
goodness. And it's really crazy because Chaos, the last game, he's really been threatening with 2-1, 2-1 cancel, 2-1, 2-1 cancel.
Bro,
So this time he just did it into unblockable.
He's digging deep in the move list, and he's being unpredictable as he does it. He's never doing the same thing twice, so it's hard to tell what's coming next. Nice hop. Book.
Making it real hard for Book right now. Finally wins out in that scramble
Could
there.
have whip punished that. Hop
Again, Book's not having none of it. I'm just going to hop kick all this mess. He's like, okay, you can do your full crouch sweep, which is the unblockable, or the leg one. I'm not going to deal with it.
And the hop is a good answer, right?
Yeah.
But Chaos has his own answer and just do nothing because the Jin hop has so little range.
Dude, Book is in trouble.
Uh-oh.
He's, oh man! Final point, final bubble for Chaos. Again! Showing him
Hop,
off.
he waited
yeah.
for it this time.
Yeah,
Let's
he's running
go.
the options. The wheel of options. He's all in his
Okay,
head.
hop again. Wow, nice
could attack
flow.
road.
Book. Watch out. When the Tiger is
Oh,
cornered.
nice punish on the no electric version.
Whoa, he's mixing it up so well. Nice spin to escape that. Wow, Chaos. Well
Takes it
played.
handsomely over Book in that final game. That was sick.
That
Using
was-
his options and all the stuff that he set down, the groundwork. He already set down the pavement. The cement has hardened now. Wow.
Props to Chaos. That was hype, bro.
that was
I saw a
definitely an
lot. I
upset.
saw a lot of Yoshi stuff that I'd never even seen before in match play there.
A lot of good uses of 2-1, letting the whole string go. It's safe, wall slap, and NCC.
Transitions that
Yeah.
I didn't realize worked.
And then he started using the 2-1 fake into the unblockable and just good usage of his options there,
That was
keeping
tight.
his
That was
opponents
tight.
on his toes.
Whew, now I'm hyped. Let's go.
Dude, these matches are going to be sick all the way through, all the way to the grand finals. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is Collision 2019.
Masters, get those points. All the killers are here. We have Saint, we have Book, as you just saw. We have Chaos, props to him. Alba Del Maestro coming soon.
Yeah, a lot of strong players in
Kudans,
this region, a lot of
Kokoma.
internationals. Yeah, it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. Up next, too, we have another good one. They're deciding on sides.
Okay.
It's going to be Kudans versus Leo Zaves.
Nice.
And we saw Leo Zaves earlier, the stand-up Raven player, doing really well, looking really sharp, and really good adjustments for every opponent that he came across. So I want to see what he can do against Kudans, and Kudans has only been speaking very highly of the scene here. I just caught him outside again. He was just like, I was like, who are you most worried about in the tournament? He said, everybody. I'm scared of everybody. They're so strong.
Man, so this guy, Leo Zaves, he's like a real momentum-based guy. He's the type of guy that he stands up while he plays to kind of like keep his momentum building
Yeah,
as
he
he
definitely
goes.
has like a ritual that I'm noticing too. He pops a candy in his mouth before each round. You know, after each game, squats down, gets that chug of water. You know, definitely got his own mojo going, but it seems to be working out for him.
Yeah, I'm really interested in this. Master Raven is really the type of character where, you know, when you're flowing, you know, and everything is working right, you're like unstoppable. It's
Right.
just they can't ever get near you. Nothing works.
And
Your
everything
combos
looks
do
so
way too
cool.
much damage.
You're parrying everything.
Your knee like bodies them for trying to parry you and all types of stuff. Right, really cool. But at the same time, as that being her strength, it's also her weakness in that her close range game is extremely weak in my opinion.
Yeah,
her
like her
down forward
magic
one is like
4
15
yeah,
or
14
something.
looks
It's really
slower than the
slow.
normal, yeah.
And you know, so she really, and Kudans loves close range characters. He's like
Yeah.
a Devilgen type of guy. So you really, honestly, the close range game is going to be almost unwinnable for him. So
Yeah.
he's got to understand whenever they're close, he's got to understand how to create space so that he can get back to his regular game. And that will be the hardest part of this
Leo
matchup.
Zaves, he's a dancer, man. I saw his Raven earlier, and he likes to dance.
He-
Those crouch dashes just to threat, the empty crouch dashes
Sure.
just to scare
And
the opponent.
and it worked really well against very strong opponents. But Kudans is the type of guy that understands how to close the gap.
Right. And especially playing a Mishima himself with the crouch dashes and the wavus. Kudans backdash and the Korean movement is very optimal. And his movement looks as crisp as they used to be back in Tekken 5. I'm seeing a lot more quick 3 wave dashes cancel, 1 wave dash cancel, just in and out, in and out. You just never know where he's going to be on the screen.
Yeah, and the difference in level of this type of wave dash versus the standard wave dash is that usually when you wave dash, you have like wave dash, then you have the electric and the hell sweep, and you have the basic options, right? But these guys at this level, they have the ability to cancel the wave dash and just go into crouch state or go into standing state.
Yeah,
So they
blocking
basically
on- block on
can,
a
from
dime.
wave dash,
Yeah.
they can go into any move in their entire move list, which is actually rather frightening when he's
Yeah,
just
it's
coming
like-
at you and
like,
you
what do you
can't
mean
really
he has
tell
all
which
these
move it
options
is.
from
Okay,
wave
he
dash?
can just
He can
do
do
everything,
anything?
right? He can jab, he can wall standing four, he can hop kick, everything.
Throw
and
anything?
That's just what
Yeah.
he can do.
All right, here we go. Right on the way. Brazil versus Korea. Kudans versus Leo Zaves.
Nice block.
First hell sweep block, but Kudans is taking notes. Is he a hell sweep blocker, or did he just get right one time?
Nice
Yes.
check.
Wow, just backdashing out of the low follow-up. It was kind of weird because it was in the corner, too. Nice interrupt for Leo Zaves with the back 2-2.
The way that he used back 2 series there was very interesting.
Especially in the corner, just keeping him there
He used
for
it to
pressure.
protect himself, not to attack. It was kind of weird, right? Very cool. Nice.
There's that crouch dash game I've been talking about. Yeah, just threatening, sometimes just doing nothing, just like a Mishima herself. Just crouch dash nothing, crouch dash something. Making it
Nice
hard
check.
to read. Zaves doing so well again. Crouch dash into sweep. Gets
Counter.
the second hit,
Wow.
guaranteed hit. Leo Zaves
Leo
up 2
Zaves.
rounds. Quick first 2 rounds on Kudans.
This is a Master Raven game right now. This is exactly what I was saying. Really, all the setups are flowing. Everything's kind of working. And even when he's being blocked, he's spacing in a way where it's difficult for Kudans to do anything effective.
Even though Kudans got his first hell sweep block, he does another one for Meaty, just to test his opponent. This time back 4 for Meaty.
Nice checks with those down fours. That's
Nice
the one thing
block.
that's keeping him in this game right now.
Nice, good turnaround. Kudans looking strong that round, answering back quick. This is like kind of similar to Nietzsche style that I said earlier on stream, where it's like you're just using the first 2 rounds for data. Seems like that's what Kudans is trying to do. He's testing out different offensive and defensive patterns now. Gets tagged though, side rolling out of the follow-up.
Guaranteed. This is actually huge for Leo.
Leo doing really well, gets caught ducking. Oh wow, the up forward 4, even though she gets caught airborne, she's actually left off axis because that move is kind of strange.
Counter.
That was a frame trap. He saw the while standing 4 hit, used the
He's
frame
alive,
advantage.
I think. Oh my goodness,
Oh,
barely.
final hit, yup. Ties her right back up. Kudans is still in the game.
Man, Leo
just
Zalez has
so
had trouble closing out in that previous
so
round.
hard to close him out. But
That's
going
the
back to
start.
the same pattern, notice that the sweeps have been working out. He hasn't blocked a single one of Leo Zalez's sweeps yet. Kudans just checking with safer low options with down 4 instead of L sweep. I really like this adjustment.
He's
but
really kind of watching and waiting like he's expecting something big to come, but Leo Zalez has been playing actually rather safe like that. Counter.
should be the wall too
Wall
close for
saved
that
him.
though, yeah. No punish
Oh, no
there.
punish.
Oh
No!
my god, the online.
Oh, he's alive.
Not optimal though on the combo.
Watch
Final
out.
chance for Leo Zalez.
Nice mix, but it was
Wow.
not enough. Kudans had really good defense those the last 3 rounds. The first 2
defense
were
really like clutched them out to get each one of those rounds. And it's like, it's just so hard to close it out on one of these top level players. It's just like, do I keep running with my same mix-up? Are they going to keep running the same mix-up?
what got me is that, you know, she has the jumping low attack, right? He blocks that consistently. That was really difficult to block.
It's very
I think.
tricky because it's like you're looking at an aerial opponent, and a lot of times their aerial is like high or mid.
Exactly.
So
It's like she's jumping at you. You would think, okay, I should just block high and it'll be okay. But it seems that he can react to that.
yeah, really good defense from Kudans side. We'll see though. Seems like a lot of the offense that Leo Zalez was going for was working, but then he kind of hits the
There
brakes
was like
on
a
his own.
wall there.
Yeah.
Like eventually Kudans had seen enough setups that his defense started to turn up.
Yeah, and Kudans went for just safe confirms. Like he saw a while standing 4 connect and he did a back 4 frame trap. You know, just going for safe
He snuck
offense.
a counter hit 4 in. That was really good. All right, let's see.
Checking him with mids now. Wow.
That hurts.
Crouch dash 3 from downtown, crushing the load too.
Let's go.
Sidewall. Kudans doesn't go for it.
That
Wave
was sweet.
wave.
He took advantage of the unusual situation at the wall.
And also too, with the huge life lead that Kudans had, Hellsweep wasn't that risky there. He could have done like maybe 2 to be, you know, get him back in the game.
Way better than trying to do a wall combo and dropping, that's for sure. Nice block.
Nice
Oh,
block. A little late on the punish, but he's seeing it.
another good block. Man, and now Leo Zalez can't get any momentum
The
started.
defense on Kudans has tightened up and caught on to his timing. It's just hard to open him up now. He's really got it. And Kudans not
And
even
he's
whiffing
getting away
anything.
from everything.
Yeah, he's just backdashing everything. Not giving him any whiffs.
While
Oh!
standing 2, he threaded it.
Yeah, Leo Zalez whiffed himself.
Nice step.
What? That was so good.
Advanced strategy, step crouch.
Make the mid whiff and block the low just in case. Woo. All right, now we're at the infinite portion of this stage. All right, use the fake out to keep the pressure going because he saw that he did that option select movement against him that last round. What?
Electric.
Clips the jab.
The combo was only okay. Could have been worse. This is good.
Nice whiff punish from Leo.
Are we going to go for mix? This is a mix. He did not get up. Cool. Oh, wow.
Caught him ducking. Only a small hit.
He tried to step crouch again.
There it
Nice.
is. He does that so fast. And he can make that range like 3/4 screen. Like that's really been Leo's specialty. Kudans trying to get a counter hit with the down 4-2 there,
What
but
a
blocks it this time.
punish.
Went to it a little too many times there.
Again, blocking that jumping low every time.
Making it so hard, man.
Punish. Oh, he could have launched that. Leo Zalez. Spring kick. He's still in the game.
Still
Rage.
going to it. so
rage,
scary.
Rage. Nice
Oh,
low.
big low from back turn.
The rage is working. All right, he's got that rage drive available for him now. Oh, he goes for rage art.
Oh
No.
no, the angle. The angle was a little off to the right.
I was gonna say that it probably would have been better to save rage drive and just kind of end the combo some basic way and try to set up like a meaty RD or something like that.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate there.
All right. Well, good stuff to Kudans. He will advance. Oh, God, it's a very strong opponent, Leo Zaves, who really came out swinging, especially in the first game with Master Raven.
Dude, the adaptation from Kudans, though, after the first 2 rounds, he just had
really
his
quick.
timing.
He understood when lows were coming consistently, and you know he didn't allow the game to slip out of his hands. Like whenever he wasn't confident about a wall combo, he would just end the combo early and go for a hell sweep or something instead. And yeah. I guess that's his style. He's always kind of been like that, right?
It's also like just good tech in that sense because it's like, why go for the risk if I know I could just close it out a safer way?
True.
You know?
Safer way, kept it basic. You know, it got blocked here or there, but
good stuff. Good stuff. Kudans is still going to be advancing on the winner's side, but that's not out of it for Leo Zaves. He's going to be trying again in the loser side of the bracket, but up again.
So this is La Parka versus Saint.
Yeah,
so this
one of the heavy
one of the big boys, La Parka, and we haven't gotten to see too much of him on the stream this weekend, I don't think.
I only saw 1 match of him earlier.
Okay, but I would consider him like among like Alba Del Maestro and the other guys talking about. I would consider him of that tier. He's really good.
Top 5 in South America. All right, we shall see those. Saint though, trying to get those last-minute points to get into that top 19 spot at TWT.
You know, I don't know if it's true or not, okay? Everybody else tells me that Saint's not practicing right now.
That's what I've been hearing, right?
He's pretty good for someone that doesn't practice. Are you serious?
Yeah, I know. It's like riding a bike. Never left.
I guess. All right, I don't know. Well, anyway, that's what I've heard. But despite that, pretty much everything that Saint has come to, he's had a strong performance. It's
not as strong as the previous years as we're used to
Sure, but
seeing.
I mean, let's be real, okay? When Tekken 7
yeah.
first started, right, it wasn't necessarily cheating, right? But it was like he and JD were together, they were bros, and they had the game before kind of the rest of the world had the game, right? So, I mean, the combination of those two, they're big brain, right?
And
they're working together, they're traveling together.
They had a healthy, rich scene in the arcades,
exactly,
too.
right? So there was a natural advantage for them at that time. And now it's kind of gotten to the point where everyone else has
been
finally
leveling up and catching up to these guys.
But despite that, you know, Saint as someone that, like we're talking about, maybe doesn't practice as much as he used to, his performances are still extremely strong and always in the upper echelon of players, which really shows you that he was always good all along. It's just that it took us a while to catch up to where he was.
Yeah. Saint still a beast. But here we go. This is a matchup that I'm very used to seeing from America with Shadow 20Z. You know, he's really put himself on the spot like last year's Strong Style, defeating him with Claudio. And he did it again this year at EVO.
Shadow's Claudio is on another level.
Yeah, Shadow is definitely something else. Shout outs to him, but we'll see.
Now, that being said, La Parka is also no joke, and he might show you something that will impress you.
Yeah, different style of Claudio, but never a bad thing. Taking the lead. All right, angling each other for wall positioning. Gets the low parry.
Okay. I like what I see so far. Building that starburst, very clean.
He knew exactly how low he's going to be on the wall after the starburst. That was sick. Good awareness. Good knowledge.
He's observing carefully.
Yeah, just slowing it down. Are you a crazy hop-kicking, you know, Claudio? Or
well, I'm also impressed that La Parka is kind of observing too, right? He's like, okay, I'm just going to watch and see what Saint likes to do. I have no idea what the frame data was on that weird string.
Yeah, that was definitely
that was part of a 10 string, I think, yeah. Low parry.
Big low parry, and Saint's going to get a big lead. And 3 seconds left. It's going to be hard. Yeah, it's over.
Okay.
Nothing he could have done.
All right.
Not enough time.
I feel like they both got a lot of information in that round. Yep.
Wow. Starting it off. He's all set.
Plus, you can step that to the left, believe it or not. Is it right? Okay.
But
I know you
it's
can
really
step.
hard, especially with because Jack had his back against the wall too, so he probably didn't even want to take the risk.
I'm not sure how easy it is for Jack to step, period, because it's harder for him to step as a large character, but just notable.
Yeah, the childbearing hips, pretty big.
Yep. That being said, if he goes for that every time, I expect that Saint will try to make a move.
And no duck there on the Season 2 change on the 4-3. It is a high, it doesn't jail.
While standing one.
Using a Season 2 on him. That used to be jab punishable.
Nice block.
Oh, no
Wrong
punish on
punish,
the
yep.
1+2. Gotta do 4-2. Oh, he stepped the jackhammer but didn't pull the trigger.
It's so hard to even tell when you step that thing.
Yeah, because it's like you thought you blocked it and you were sure you blocked it, but it whiffed.
It
Oh
whiffed.
no, it's too late.
Plus again.
The unbreakable. Throw him on power crush. Back roll
Right
catch
to.
with the Superman punch.
4-1+2 is really dangerous right now. Oh my god.
Yeah, the thing with Jack too, that beefy standing two, man, it's just such a good control, no BS move. Just like, okay, I'm gonna stick a couple of these. You want a hot kick? I got a float. Cool.
He's trying to catch Saint's approach.
Flash duck the Superman punch. Oh, missing the first blue blue uppercut.
1+2. That's a punish.
Nice. Gets the
RD.
blue rage drive. What's the combo? This is a different
Carry?
follower from
Yo,
Yusa
okay.
Singh. And jackhammer to the 1, and that's gonna be it for Saint. Takes the first game.
No, don't break the screen.
Screw the cameraman. No wonder the cameraman's always so mad and pointing all over the place in this game.
All right. Well, Saint took that one. You know, I felt like there was like signs of life for Loparka in that game, right? Like he kind of got some of his tricks started, but he never really was in control of the match. And this time we see that he's opting for Lars.
Lars has a couple tools. I mean, Lars can easily punish while standing 1, down forward 2 with forward 2-4. And if he was, you know, inclined, he could actually launch down forward 2 every time with forward back 2-1. He has a safe orbital attack as well that low crushes. So we'll see if that's the reason why he went over to Lars.
Okay.
But, you know, like the famous person himself, Nee himself has said, Lars is trash. But we shall see.
Did he really say that? Is
Yeah,
that
he's like literally pointed at a trash can. He was
and
like,
he said,
"That's what Lars is. That's
wow,
Lars.
that's terrible.
Lars is trash."
I don't think he's that bad. See, come on. Sidestep 2, pretty
Uh-huh.
good.
Look at that, 50%
Yeah. Oh, we got
already.
command grabs. Come on. Oh, we have cross-up setups.
I believe in Lars. I love him. Not in this game, but
Down forward
Oh,
2. That's a wall break.
Got the screw
Balcony
still.
break. There's wall break. There's balcony break. There's wall splat. There's floor break.
There's so many things. In the
Everything
environment.
breaks in Tekken. The camera breaks.
You're back.
Your back breaks. Oh, hands off. Wow.
Ooh, back to the neutral game.
Hands off. I don't like headbutts.
Just in case he finished the string. Punish on the arc blast gives him rage. Rage drive, yes.
Nice slow. Clean, clean.
Yeah, he kind of showed that off in the first time he used back 3. He went straight to the low, and this time he went for the rage drive to use the frame advantage. Yes, wall carry though. Jumping
Shoulder
on
ender.
him.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
we're
plant them
planting
seeds.
seeds. Watch him grow. Down forward 2. Cut it out, my friend. Not this time.
He could
One
break
seed
without
was enough.
screwing. Yep, there's the screw now. One too many hits to get that follow-up.
Down forward 2. My robotic uppercut will always
So
reach.
good at catching him running in with that. I mean, Lars has a great punish for it, but you have to block
You
it
have to actually
first.
block one first.
So headbutt, get off of me. Oh, yes.
Nice forward 2-4. Running 3.
Tried to arc blast that whip there. Didn't
Nice
quite
stuff.
get it.
Oh, he didn't pull the
He
trigger.
was expecting the 4th. Didn't come. Oh, Saint just chipping away.
There we
Gets the
go.
sidestep arc
Finally
blast.
got one. All right. Wall carry. Dang.
Goes for the running slide mix-up.
This stage is bigger than I remember.
Yeah,
I'm
the ones
surprised
the-
I didn't reach.
Yeah, once the wall is broken downstairs, it's huge. Nice. Looking really strong with this Lars pick. Maybe he is not Basuda after all.
Eat it.
Double jackhammer to catch the quick rise.
You know, an orbital would be not bad right now.
Yeah. I think he heard you.
Yeah.
The question always is when, though.
Yeah, it seems like he wants to approach with the down back 1.
Oh,
Nice.
yo, get
oh,
off
he broke
me.
it. Nice. Wow, clutch shoulder. Saint.
It's actually easier to break that now. You could break it with a down or 1+2.
Okay.
There's the trade. He could still come. Oh, but he hit the wall at the last second. That trade, he could have still he might have been able to convert from that.
Low parry.
This is huge. This should be it.
Rage drive. Extension.
Opts to go for rage drive instead of rage
Oh
art.
my god.
I don't know about this.
I don't know. I'm scared.
You
I'm
should
scared.
have went for the regular
What should I
combo
do?
into rage art. I think that would have killed.
Plus.
So scary.
What do I do?
Has the lead. Time is a factor.
Nice jab. It's not enough. Nice jab again.
Oh.
Wow, that was scary. La Parka.
Calling up his homing Noctis. Let's go fishing later. I'll be right there. I got a robot to kill. Whew. What a turnaround. With the Lars pick?
I thought Lars was
tier?
bad. Where's
Trash
Knee?
tier?
Lars trash. Where's the trash can?
Right. There's a trash can.
There
right?
was one somewhere. They took it away. See, there's not a lot anymore.
La Basura Alexanderson?
Lars Basura Alexander. Is that really what someone said?
No, I'm just making that up. Sad times. How the mighty
All right,
have
1-1,
fallen.
1-1. Infinite stage again.
Wow. Yep. The South American Infinite Stage pick.
Actually, this was Saint's pick, actually, right?
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Saint's
You're
pick.
right.
Not surprised though. Saint likes Infinite stage.
And Lars's rage drive is really not that useful without a wall to get that extra carry.
That's
so.
true. And it enables some new combos here. They're nice breaks, man.
Back one counter, going for the Oki.
One.
Nice follow-up.
You know it's bad when he counts.
Don't let him ever count past that. It's scary. Oh, slidey.
You know, La Parka has been going for the headbutt a lot. I assume it's for a side switch. But the thing is, he's not doing the instant running headbutt.
Yeah,
he's
doing
doing
the stance one.
into headbutt.
Right.
That's actually a little predictable.
Yeah,
so
way
he
more
should be careful about that.
Because there's only one option unless he cancels it.
Unless he actually presses a button instead or something like that.
But gets a big low parry here, missing the down forward one and got a forward one instead. Really unfortunate there. Gets a nice punish on the down forward 1-1. Good stuff. Throwing him
Nice
out of
one.
the attack. Caught him busy. Good lead for La Parka. That was actually just a break attempt. Saint using that to his advantage all day. Shoot this man. Shoot him again. Look at those bullet shells. Oh my goodness.
The whole clip was empty.
How many does he have in that arm? Nice
duck.
duck.
What a punish.
Dude, that, oh no.
Okay.
Good
Watch for
job,
that
big
rage
block.
damage. Rage damage. It's going to hurt so much.
That was really unfortunate for Parka there. You know, he actually baited Saint to do that. Do the 1+2 throw.
He's
get
got
him to
range.
whiff. Final chance though. Parka, what's he gonna do with it? What's he gonna do with it?
Running through.
Oh, he tried to set up the
man.
rage drive with the back three. Jack's full crouch one, just barely reaching there.
Nice block.
Again, yeah.
Again, the
every
same
time.
way.
Yeah, I don't know why he keeps doing that.
I think he just wants to switch sides.
Very strange. Saint just all over him with these jackhammers though. There's the rage
RD.
drive expanded.
Unblockable.
He
Okay,
could get
I
a
like it.
follow-up, yep.
Yes.
On Jack, he could have actually got a full float combo.
Oh my goodness. All right, Saint will take it. Props to him.
Yeah, good clean frame trap from Saint there at the end. 2-1 using the advantage. Went with the mid, so he didn't even have to worry about the lightning screw that was coming right after. Smart stuff, smart play. Looking
Well
sharp.
played. How does he do it? I don't understand.
Dude, it looks like he could, like, all
It
the
just-
time the Koreans seems like their backs against the wall, and then they just
Just
tap
like
into
he
something.
just adapts really fast,
Yeah,
and then he
change my
figures you
gear
out.
real quick. Let me
It's
just
not like
shift.
the moves he's using are any different than the moves that you use when you play Jack at home, guys. But somehow he knows how the
Master of
sequencing,
timing,
moments,
yeah.
timing, especially important.
So huge with these players. They're just like, okay, that timing didn't work. Let me try it
Let
at
me
this
try a
RPM.
little
Yeah.
later. Let me wait just a moment until after they went for their low power, and then I'll do my low, or
Yeah, let me triple pump this low parry then to jackhammer.
yeah, there
or-
we go. I'm gonna crouch in your face, and I'm gonna go for a mid. Haha.
Genius play. Oh! Sometimes the
That's the
easiest-
Law special. Laws love
Yeah.
that, man. They
Yeah,
look.
they
They
do.
oh, I'm gonna slide, bro. Bam, eat it. Oh yeah. All right, guys. Next
Classic.
match coming up. Once again, we're in the semifinals right now. This is a Masters event on the Tekken World Tour here in Lima, Peru, Collision 2019.
Yes, sir.
And we had some great matches so far. This is mostly been winners bracket. We haven't really seen anything from the losers just yet.
Yeah, the semis are crazy so far. So far, top 32, getting down to top 8. This is still winner side only, so we haven't even seen any of the losers matches
Not yet, but we'll see them soon. So we are doing this all in one day. This is a one-day event, so please stick around to watch the conclusion, of course, and watch everything. Top 8 will start around 7 p.m. local time, give or take.
Rough estimate.
Roughly
estimate.
around then.
We'll
We're going
see.
to finish semis first, of course.
Yeah, these are the best of the best here that are out here today for Peru Collision 2019. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
props,
crazy.
dude. I'm so happy that so many people, community-wise, are here. It was a line just to get in the morning.
There was a line.
All right, so we're doing
Okay.
winners quarter. So these are qualifying matches for the top 8.
Oh, there we go. These are okay. The rock paper scissor.
Yep.
The 2 out of 3 RPS.
All right, so this is
It's
Kokoma.
1-1 now. Yeah, and Kukoma takes it with a little happy pop-off. So adorable as always. $20 is $20. Fixed the part in his hair from earlier too.
He had the Kazumi cosplay. Was that Combo Breaker or was that Evo? I've forgotten already.
He's now CEO.
Oh, CEO, jeez.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, the too many tournaments. Oh my God, save me. It's way too many tournaments.
So
All
much
right.
work, so much traveling,
All right.
so much good ass Tekken for all you guys at home.
It's been great, man. I hope that you guys have been happy at home learning. This has been a great learning experience
Yeah, even
for me,
just
especially.
seeing the clash of styles is always like the most fun for me at any foreign event. It's just like I'm not used to seeing their style out here, and it's just everybody plays it a little differently, but it's like everybody's still playing some good ass Tekken.
Same game, yep. Same game as Tekken.
It's just so crazy how different people can make the game look with a different driver behind the wheel. You know, it's just, damn, this guy's doing a sick drift jump into a 360 900 or whatever, and it's like this other guy just took the turn at 25. You know,
I'd really admire that about Tekken. It's a fighting game where you're still allowed to be expressive with your character and have your own setups that are your setup,
Yeah,
really, that no one else really tries to do.
that's really the beauty of, I think, any fighting game. You know, just being able to express yourself and just having the options to do so. And Tekken is almost like, feels like to me, it's like almost like freestyling